Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the hidden messages in corporate filings. And today we're looking at Lattice Semiconductor Corporation, a company that makes chips for various electronics, but what are they up to and why should you care? Alright, so Lattice Semiconductor Corporation has filed a current report with the SEC. The most interesting thing here in this report is about a new plan they've put in place to buy back their own stock. Basically what this means is that the company's board of directors met on the 3rd of December 2025, and they decided to approve a new share purchase program. This program lets them spend up to $250 million to buy back shares of their own common stock. They're calling this the 2026 repurchase program. Now, this is pretty significant because it signals a few things. First, it tells us that the company believes its stock is undervalued, meaning they think it is a good investment to buy it back instead of putting that money into new projects or expanding. They're choosing to invest in their own shares. It is important to note that this program has no fixed end date and they can stop it whenever they want. This gives them flexibility, but also means we will have to keep an eye on future filings to see if they actually go through with the repurchases. The company also issued a press release about this new program, and it is attached as an exhibit to this filing. This is where we can sometimes find more details about why they are doing this and what the expected benefits are. This press release dated the 5th of December 2025 further elaborates on the board's decision to authorize up to $250 million for the repurchase of its common stock. This action typically comes after careful consideration of cash flow market conditions and strategic priorities. Lattice Semiconductor's common stock, which trades on the Nasdaq Global Select Market under the ticker symbol LSCC, is what they will be repurchasing. Buying back stock can have a few effects on the company's financials. For instance, it can reduce the number of shares outstanding, which in turn can increase earnings. Per S-Hair, this makes the stock look more attractive to investors. For investors, it means that the company is willing to put its money where its mouth is, believing in its future growth and value. A large share repurchase program can also be a signal of confidence from management to the market. It suggests that they have sufficient capital and see internal investment opportunities as less compelling than buying back their own shares compared to external growth. Opportunities onto the analysis of this filing story. Well, the big story here is the $250 million buyback program. This is a clear signal of confidence from Lattice Semiconductor's leadership team. They believe their stock is a good investment, and they have the financial strength to make this move. It suggests they are not seeing immediate high return external growth opportunities that would outweigh buying back their own shares. This could be a sign of a mature company looking to optimize its capital structure and return value to shareholders. Alternatively, it could suggest a company that is perhaps navigating a period of slower organic growth and is looking for ways to boost its stock price and shareholder returns. One could weigh that $250 million is a significant amount for a company of Lattice's size, indicating a strong cash position. However, it is also important to remember that this is an authorization and not a guaranteed expenditure. We need to watch future reports to see how much of this authorization is actually used and over what period. From a strategic perspective, this buyback program could be seen as a way to defend the stock price against market volatility or to consolidate ownership, thereby increasing the stake of existing shareholders without substantially diluting their positions. It is a move that can please investors, especially in the short term, by boosting key financial metrics like earnings. Per se, the risk here is that if the company doesn't continue to innovate and grow its underlying business, the buyback program alone won't sustain its long-term value. Investors will be looking for continued product development, strong sales, and profitability to back up this capital allocation decision. In conclusion, Lattice Semiconductor is signaling financial health and a belief in its own future value. With this substantial share repurchase program, the coming quarters will be telling to see if this strategy translates into sustained growth and positive returns for shareholders. Alright, that is our rundown on Lattice Semiconductor's latest filing. What do you think about their decision to buy back so much stock? Let us know in the comments below if you found this breakdown helpful. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more corporate insights. And don't forget to join our Discord community linked in the description below for even more discussions and analysis. Thanks for watching from Corporate Decoder. See you next time.